Gumball machine.
Yeah. So funny.
Yay! Anyone! Everybody, we are still camping. We are on a long haul, a long series of camping vlogs and traveling around Alaska. So we're currently at Birch Lake in Alaska, and we were gonna come out here for 3 days, but if you saw the last vlog, I'll put that one up here, we had a major hatching of mosquitoes, and there was hundreds of mosquitoes in our camper that first night. And it just kind of took it out of us. We don't want to burn out camping, okay? Well, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday all day I was like, I don't even know if we're staying tonight, because if it's anything like the night before, then it was not gonna happen. I was like, I will sleep in the truck. I don't know. They were somehow getting into our camper. Anyways, last night was so much better. I mean, there was a few mosquitoes here and there, but like normal, you know? There was probably, I don't know, 20 throughout the night versus like the hundreds we were killing the other night. So much better night. I finally showered and got all ready, and I feel like a human again. Yesterday I was in like full relax mode. Like, I did not take a shower. I did not do nothing. It was like pure fun yesterday. Just being able to, like, the kids playing around on the tubes and fishing, and the kids caught fish and I caught fish. Lance caught fish. Like, it was just a good day. We ended up playing charades last night, which you saw at the beginning of this. I kind of put like a little bit of last night at the beginning. We were playing charades for kids, I think is what it's called. It's just a card game. It's perfect for a camper. We don't play by the rules. We just grab a card, and whichever one you think you can act out, you do. It's very simple. It's very simple, and the kids had such a good time. We made the popcorn, and it was like one of those days where I was like, at the beginning of the day, I really thought this was going to be a terrible day and we were going to leave early, and it ended up being like the most magical day ever at the lake. So today is much warmer. It's 63 right now, but it is supposed to get like closer to 70. So it's warm in the camper here. We're gonna get out in the water, do some fishing, some tubing. I did bring my GoPro so I can bring you guys along. I'm gonna do some droning out here because this lake is very special to us. It's the old stomping grounds from when Lance and I were like first dating, and we came out here with friends. Different scene. But this is actually where Lance proposed to me, on this exact boat in this exact lake. And so we're really excited. Gonna bring the drone, show you guys around a little. It's a beautiful lake. It's much more calmer than when we were coming here. I feel like maybe it was what we brought. I don't know. We were like respectful though. We were always try to be respectful. Anyways, the kids are all waiting on me. We're gonna get outside. I'm gonna get some sun, dry this hair, and enjoy the weather. We are just moving. We just got done eating some lunch. The kids had a blast on the tube. My mama heart sinks a little. Maybe this is just normal, but it sinks a little every time he takes him out. Even though he's like so gentle and so calm, never would flip him over. We're having such a good time. This is the first nice day that we've had since we've been out here. And originally we planned to go home tomorrow. So I think we just decided, right? We decided?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. We're staying out another night. We kind of packed in a way that we were like, we'll stay out there as long as, you know, we want to, basically. We can come home early, we can come home late. We're a little bit short on food, but it's just gonna be, it's not short on food, it's just, we have like some breakfast stuff and we'll be okay. We got hot dogs for dinner, and then I'm gonna make some mac and cheese, and we're gonna keep it easy. Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes are loving it in here right now. But
I'm trying not to burn out there.
yeah, he's sunscreening up. I should probably put some on. I tan nicely. Oh, I think I'm a little bit red there.
Just the things that hang out a little farther, the ears, the nose, you know.
Yeah, my forehead here. We're gonna do some more tubing. We're gonna do some more fishing, and just have a nice, warm day at the lake.
So you thought you got it made for easy living, slipping out the back door. But it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for.
Hi, Duckling.
I know the special way
Duckling?
how to feed ducklings.
In the sun, it's already begun. You are my one. With a simple mind, we should find some more time. We don't need to worry at all. Everybody couldn't make a wrong turn. You waver and slip and you get burned.
Good morning, everybody. Hold on. That's a little bit better. We are headed out from Birch Lake today. I have no idea what kind of footage I got. This was a family trip that I kind of picked up the camera when I could. I got some drone shots while we were out on the boat, and while Lance took the kids out on the boat. But it's been very just relaxed. We're actually getting ready. We're kind of picking up the camper a little bit to be able to travel. What's gonna happen is, because we only brought one vehicle and we brought our camper and our boat, even though it's legal to do tandem, meaning like we could pull our boat behind our camper, behind our truck, which is insane, that is too much at one time. So just like when we came down here, I am actually gonna go take the boat home first and then come back and get Lance and the kids and the camper. And that's how today is gonna go. There's definitely smoke rolling in, which we were kind of expecting. I mean, not necessarily today, but we have just had such a nice couple weeks of summer. I mean, just warm, like sunny and hot and not a lot of rain. And forest fires are just a normal in Alaska, sadly. One thing that happened this morning that I thought was really cool, a guy came and parked next to us, and it was a handicap spot, and Lance ran out there really quick just to make sure we didn't have anything like spilling over. And we didn't, but you know, he wanted to make sure that they were able to like have access to that spot fully, because it's been empty the whole time. But when he came out, there was a couple of these spices, and the gentleman handed them out. I guess he owns this company. It's called True Hearts Blend, and it's a local North Pole spice place. So I'm gonna put their website down below. I thought this was so sweet. He has no idea who I am or what I do. He was just giving away his spices. I looked on their website. It's like a father and son deal that they make these, and they go to like farmers markets. I don't know, it's so cool. One thing that I love is like salt is not the main, like salt is not the first ingredient on either of these, which is really cool. There's a fish spice and then a low sodium spice. And even the regular like fish spice is, salt is not the first ingredient. So I thought that's really cool. It's like actual spices. I'm excited to try them out. So if you enjoy trying new spices, go check them out. This has been a wonderful stay. Yesterday was like the absolute most beautiful day ever. Everybody has just like the slightest amount of sunburn because we were out there all day. I got the gist of it. I'm a little bit red, but not terrible. They were all covered in sunscreen. I did eventually put sunscreen on as well. Poor Landon is like just so fair skinned. He got burnt at Olness when we went. It was only in the 60s, like not warm at all. We really didn't think anything of it. Nobody else was sunburned, but he got so sunburned on his ears that he has like blisters all up and down. So I have been so careful about like making sure we're covering his ears and sunscreen everywhere, because poor guy. All right, we're gonna go, oh, the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes were so bad again last night outside, and luckily I should show you guys what we did. We basically took like socks and plastic and put it in every nook and cranny of the slide out that we could. And I also used like a bug spray underneath to deter them from coming in. I don't know what worked, but something worked. We had like the normal, you know, we had mosquitoes in here, but we were not swarmed. We're grateful that's under control. The door's open. That's why there's tons of mosquitoes in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lance is here. I think I'm gonna try to sneak out on the boat one more time, and then we'll probably have to pack it up, and I'll head to Fairbanks, go drop that off. Does Dad want me to go?
If you want to.
Yes, I do.
What?
Yes, I do.
Okay, but can you get Dad a Coke and his phone?
Yes. Okay, let's go on the boat one more time, and then we're gonna get packing up out of here. We got done with that boat ride, and I went to go get the truck, and people had me like pinned in with a trailer. So it was an empty trailer, and I was like, I'll just grab onto it. It's heavy, but I'll just pull it so I can like back it up and get out. I should have waited. Something popped in my back, and now my back is out. That sounds very old, Kay. I've never thrown my back out ever in my life. I guess 30, almost 36 was the magic number. So I took some ibuprofen and a Tylenol, and I got here, dropped the boat off. I'm barely making it walking, but I was able to get the boat off the thing. Lance offered for me to just like hang out in the camper, or like we all go. And I was just like, no, because then the kids get more time fishing. That's what they really want to do. They have enjoyed fishing so much. They caught a lot the first like couple days, and then they haven't really caught anything today or yesterday. So I'm really hoping that they do, and they just get more time. I am fine if I'm sitting. I'm not in excruciating pain. It is painful to just sit here, but I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so I'm just toughing it out. The kids get extra time at the lake. Everyone is very, very tired. We have hit that point where everyone has Everyone has not gotten enough sleep all 3 nights, and everybody is a little bit emotional, which is not like them. They're not emotional kids. They're pretty like steady kids, and so that's how I know it's just time to go home. We were already heading out anyways when I did this to my back. I was literally going to get the boat out of the water to do this. So anyways, I gotta get some gas because this has been a gas run. Let's see, how many trips? How many 1-hour trips? It's been, so it'll be 6 one-way trips. It's been a lot of gas, okay? We're not gonna tell Lance. We're gonna fill it up and pretend like, oh, we didn't use that much. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, I have so much yard work to do too. Like, I cannot have my back down. This all needs to get cleaned up. This is like where I'm getting my fire pit set up, but like, this is so much. Okay, anyways, there's just a lot to do. I don't have time to be down. If you don't know, I enjoy doing yard work. That is like, it is calming to me because I put hearing protection on, put my AirPods in, or hearing protection, and I just go to town on all the things. And it's relaxing to me because I don't have to worry about anybody. It's normally when Lance is home and he takes care of the kids, and I just get out there and I'm in my zone. All right, well, we got to make another hour trip back, go grab the kids, Lance, the camper. They should have it all ready to go. It is quite smoky out today. Birch definitely kicks us out when it's time to go home. It's so funny. This lake literally is a little bit magical for us, you guys. Like, no joke. The first time we were there was terrible with the mosquitoes, but then there was this full rainbow. I mean, the entire thing you could see. That was like a welcome note, okay? The whole time there was clouds and rain all around us. Yesterday, all day yesterday, just clouds all the way around, and we always joke that Birch has like a little bubble over the top because it was beautiful. We got lots of sun. It was just beautiful. All right, let's go grab the fam. All right, guys, I got the fam. We are here at it's called the Lazy Moose RV Park. It's actually just like, I don't know, a few miles down from Birch Lake. And we have had such a hard time finding dump stations. I know this is gross talk of the RV, but you gotta dump it somewhere, and nowhere in North Pole can we find to dump the RV. I have called around to like RV parks and I'm like, can we please dump there because we can't find anywhere? We'll pay you, and nobody wants to accept it. So, and I just happened to be driving the boat back home and I saw this RV park and I was like, oh, it's in the middle of nowhere. Maybe they'll let us dump there. And sure enough, for 10 bucks, we can dump here. So, and what's so funny is this may be our next campground. I kind of love it. There's like a flowy river over here. They have power and water, it looks like. It looks like they have lots of different parking spots, like without power, maybe with power and sewer possibly. I don't know. There's a dump station right here though. So even if you had to, it's not real far. It's far enough away from town that, you know, we're not just like right there. I'm pretty sure the owner just came over to help Lance dump it. He was like, he's just like a little old man, and came over to help Lance and was like guiding him. It's just like a fun feel over here. So we may have to try it out. My back is still not great. I can't really walk too great. It's just real slow, but I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna rest. The next couple days are just meant for rest anyways, to kind of just, I don't know, recoup. And so that's what we're gonna do. Thank you guys for coming along on our little lake adventure. Camping, I don't know, we've been camping for 2 weeks now, it's like 10 days, and we're ready to be home. So I don't know how you full-timers do it, but it is a lot of fun. All right, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.